with your hosts, me.
Me?
Fuck it, we're doing it again.
Fucking dumbass. Hey, it's me.
I'm me. Welcome to episode 24 of the Modern Day Morons podcast. I'm your host, Liam.
Braden.
Jacob. Also known as me.
Me.
Me. We got an actual sponsor today. I know I say that every time, but this time I really mean it.
I'm
Do you
excited,
have
Liam.
kids?
Tell.
Do you have kids? Do you live in South Africa? And do you need someone to take care of them? Because we have a nanny who is now available for a new position. She's her name is Mandy. She lives in South Africa, and she has experience taking care of three children, and her schedule's become free now. So she has decided to advertise on this podcast. And
I can only imagine where this is going, Liam.
What is
I
going?
don't think we have to imagine.
This sponsorship. Tell us a little about Mandy.
She's good. She's a little sad right now because the three daughters she was taking care of were murdered by their mother in New Zealand. The dad just showed up and just saw three dead kids and was crying. And when asked, was he okay, was just heard repeating, "Is this really happening? Is this really happening?" And the police were called, and the mother has been charged with murdering her three daughters in New Zealand. So that wasn't very cash money of her.
You could say that. Yeah, you could go as far as to say that. Thanks for that sponsorship, Liam. You always add so much to the podcast.
No
Nothing
worries.
like a good old triple homicide of children to start off a Sunday afternoon podcast. Am I right, Liam?
Mandy is innocent. No,
for the record,
she was very sad.
Mandy's innocent and apparently looking for work.
Yeah,
or Mandy.
But shout out Mandy. She's going through a rough time because three kids she spent all her days with, they gone.
I don't think I want kids, so Mandy's gonna have to look elsewhere. I was at Costco today, and fucking diapers are expensive, dude.
Everything's
How long are kids in diapers?
Do you know what else is expensive? College.
I know.
Hey, Tristan.
And,
hello, Tristan.
You should. I mean, I guess you wouldn't know because your parents fucking pay for yours. But I mean, hey, look, I know. How long do kids use diapers for?
Depends on the kid, I guess.
I'm guessing
Liam's still
3
wearing
years.
diapers to this day, so
Yeah, but they're adult diapers. So
between
that's
18 and 30 months.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Jacob, they have to be able to fucking walk and be potty trained.
Oh, sorry. It's actually between 18 and 30 months of age 1. That's a weird way to say it. So I'm guessing they're saying they got to reach 1 year old, and then you've got 18 to 30 months until they're out of it.
I'd say 3 is probably your earliest to start because they have to be able to walk and fucking figure out how to potty train.
Apparently 2.5 is the earliest because that'd be 18 months on 1 year.
Either way,
that's a long time. How long does a box of diapers last for?
Not that long.
No, because you're probably changing multiple diapers. You are changing multiple diapers a day.
You probably go through 3 or 4 a day.
It's a lot of diapers, dude.
And they can charge whatever they want for diapers. Because what are you going to do? Not buy diapers? But actually, you can buy those reusable diapers and wash them in your washing machine. Some fucking hippies do that.
Isn't that just a good way to get shit all in your washing machine?
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to rinse it out in the sink first, and then you just got shit in your.
Well, yeah, you don't.
There's no good solution.
You do not throw the turd in your fucking. I think they might have a lining, and you take the lining out. Maybe if they don't, they should do that because that makes more sense. You just buy a bunch of linings and throw out the linings, and then wash the. But still, reusable diapers.
Tristan, is that really a question you have to ask? You fucking menace. Do you really is that actually a thought that crossed your mind? Is that why Liam's working 2 jobs now? He's gonna have to fucking pay child support here soon.
There's a lot of heavy sleepers out there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Liam. You can't say that.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. What? I commented on sleeping patterns.
Anyways,
It's the implication.
if I have a kid, I'm adopting the motherfucker fresh out of diaper age, just because I don't have money for diapers.
You may as well just wait a couple more years till you can do like yard work.
I don't need a fucking slave, a squire.
Bro,
If I
just
want
go
a
to
kid,
the
then
literally go to
like
the
adopting
Texas
stuff
border
now.
right now. There's like 50,000 Haitians just like camping outside the Texas border. You could just take one and no one would notice.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying, if you're gonna steal a kid, that's about as easy as they get.
You know, adoption's not stealing, eh?
I
It's not
mean,
even
there's
close.
it depends where you adopt from. I would argue. If you
Yeah,
adopt
like
from,
if you adopt them off the side of the street in your free candy van, then
no, but if
It
you
depends
give
on your
that
definition of
if
adoption.
you gave
I
that
suppose.
like his parents like $200, 200 American dollars, they'd probably be like, yeah, see ya.
I mean, you could do.
You can make more kids. You can't
Anyways.
make more 200 American dollars.
I don't think I want kids, boys. I don't know. I've been thinking about it more recently. And I'm like,
Me neither.
I don't know if that's actually a thing that's gonna happen.
World's pretty fucked up, and
It's stinky.
kids are stinky.
Kids are stinky. Tristan, are you having kids? Tristan's of the right age. He's in a committed relationship. Tristan, when are you having kids, dude? Put him on the spot.
The world waits.
You're just gonna wait here
response.
a minute. We're just gonna wait here a minute and see what Tristan says.
Not anytime soon. He ain't.
Good.
You gotta one up Ryan. You gotta just have more kids than him.
Turn
Just
out
have an arms
bigger,
race of
better,
intense,
faster, stronger. Yeah.
and then have like clan wars with fucking cousin clan wars.
Cousin clan wars. Wouldn't they
Cousin.
be brothers?
Are you Jacob?
Yeah,
It would be the
You're
children.
R-worded.
brothers, they're cousins.
I'm sorry, everyone. I almost used the R slur because apparently it's a slur now. That's fucking retarded. Moving on.
Liam, you need to become a better person if I'm going to continue
No,
doing
okay.
the podcast with you.
Okay.
I'm being dead ass.
I will
here.
die on the retard hill. Okay.
Okay, well, you'll die.
Oh, he left the
You
whole
know what,
fucking...
Liam? Norm would appreciate that joke.
Thank you. Also, Jacob fucking he removed himself from the entire fucking call instead of just the stream.
Wait, he pulled himself out?
Yeah,
Damn.
but he didn't even like just remove himself like into the lobby. He like removed himself from the fucking cast. So now we wait for Tristan. You didn't even know fucking Norm. You thought I was talking about Norm fucking Kelly.
Let's talk Norm for a second though.
Dude, Jacob, do you know who Norm Macdonald is or was?
Sounds familiar. Why the fuck am I glowing orange?
The funniest
now?
man.
No, but for real. For real. Quit being a fucking mongoloid, please. It helps.
I mean,
it helps immensely.
We beg every time.
This is unforgivable. Let's see. This guy.
Looks familiar.
SNL, Weekend Update, Canadian. Comedian.
Yeah, he died.
Man, he was so
for
funny,
like 10 years.
10 years. Didn't tell
And he
anybody.
didn't tell anyone. Oh.
It's like he left us all with one final punchline of, oh, I didn't even know he was sick.
Yeah. Well, he said like as far as I know, if you die, the cancer also dies.
I'm
So
not a
that's
doctor.
not a loss. That's a draw.
That's a draw. Yeah, I hate when people
So he
say
didn't
I
lose
lost
the
that
fight
one
to cancer.
cancer.
He fought cancer.
It was a draw.
Cancer to a draw.
Sure.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Very funny guy. Very funny man.
I was just rewatching fucking My Name is Earl, and he was on an episode. Also, underrated show, My Name is Earl.
Still haven't watched any of it. I remember it looking really boring when I was a kid.
Bro, it's on Disney Plus. It's fucking fantastic. Plus, the guy who was like 500 pounds in it is fucking yoked now.
Good for him.
Like, let me see right quick before and after. But yeah, he got fucking yoked. He was like 500 pounds.
Good for him. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, he was in American History X.
Yeah. Okay.
He's also in one of those football movies.
One of those.
But that's his character in Miami.
Guaranteed a role in a football movie if you're fat. That's how it works.
He was also like on heroin and shit, bro. He used to be fucking massive.
Oh, wait. I thought heroin made you small.
Well, how do you think he got small?
He would just eat like a shit ton and then fucking
do copious
just
amounts of heroin.
do heroin. Yeah. So shout out. Don't do heroin, although everyone says it is the best drug. So if you're in the market for a new drug, there you go. Heroin. Can't go
Just
wrong.
for the record, the modern day morons do not endorse heroin usage.
Two of the three
we endorse having a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever your vice is.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Besides maybe heroin. Don't watch out.
I don't think this is a we. I don't think this is a we. I think this is a you.
I'm not saying do heroin. I'm saying have fun. And if you hate fun, then you can take that stance, but you're gonna lose that war.
I don't want to get into any wars with you.
Lots of civilian casualties. You guys hear Bill Cosby's doing a new TV show?
No fucking
You're
way.
Joking. You're joking.
No fucking way.
Dead ass, bro. This picture feels more relevant than ever.
Oh my god.
Peace out. Cases.
Yeah.
That's
Tristan
no
says
way.
My name is Earl. It's funny.
Well, there's no way. You got to show me an article or something.
Okay, fine.
If
I doodle Bill Cosby, it should be like the third result, I bet. I just doodled it. I haven't checked. I'm going to share my screen right away. Bill Cosby news. Bill Cosby is working on a TV show following prison release.
Fucking demon. God damn it.
Look at the article immediately under it about sexual assault cases.
Bill Cosby comedy tour on ice because of sexual assault lawsuit. Yeah.
That is dark.
Man.
We live in a something.
We live in the fucking
that is something.
Funniest timeline.
Yeah, you could say that.
It's fucking weird.
Dude.
It shouldn't be like it is, but it do be, you know?
Yeah.
Just it's the simplest way to put it.
It really do be like that.
Yeah, Earth season 2022 is about to be lit.
It's gonna be so fun.
Are you sure?
I mean, it's like we get.
If this year is anything to like grade how fast things are turning very bad, we won't see 2023.
Oh yeah, no, we're probably fucked between global warming, the wealth gap.
But like, it's impeccable how
stuff.
like all the shit that's happened this year.
Yeah,
the last 2 years, man, it's been fucked.
No, but like this year seems exceptional. I mean, like obviously COVID was last year, which probably shadowed a lot of the bad, you know, global warming, Earth exploding type things. But like, there's probably how many forest fires are going on at the same time right now? Like,
too many to count. Too many to count.
Plus the deforestation of the Amazon.
That's a fun one.
Yeah,
it's
not
like
only are we
that underwater fire that was happening not long ago.
Oh yeah, the oil fire.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
There was a
How does that even happen?
There was a shit ton of oil spills and leaks from the hurricane that hit Louisiana.
Yeah,
but
awesome.
yeah, no, and not only are we producing more greenhouse gases than ever, we're also cutting down more trees than ever. So we're actively destroying the thing, our one ally in global warming, and we're replacing the trees with pastures for cows, for beef, and cows actually release quite a bit of greenhouse gases. Yeah. So we're replacing the things that replace greenhouse gases with things that create greenhouse gases. So that's a fun time.
To be fair, there's probably more tree planters than ever nowadays too, but you know, it's not enough, clearly.
Yeah, but it takes fucking
also,
forever
what good
for
is a little baby
tree.
Yeah, what good's like we're gonna be fucking those trees aren't gonna be useful for 20 years.
And by the time they're fully grown, they'll be like just chopped down for fucking land again.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, we need that. We need that wood now. Actually, sorry.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to figure something out.
I mean, I've seen like prototypes in the super early stages of basically you just create a giant vacuum that sucks air in and filters out the greenhouse gases. But I don't know how that works on like a mass
Where do they
scale.
go though? Where do you filter them to? Just like turn it into rocks and dump them in the ocean?
Yeah, they do something. Yeah, it's literally something like that where you like solidify it or mix it with a liquid that like I forget exactly, but you do some chemistry shit with it and then it gives you waste and then you just like bury the waste or something. Just really convenient when we can just like fucking space shit. Like we can just send all our trash just in one direction
put enough
forever.
Shit in space.
Yeah, but we didn't put it far enough. We put it in our like orbit.
In our orbit, yeah.
But like if we just shot it in one direction.
Now it's actually a risk. If you try and leave, you might get hit by a fucking dumpster on your way out. It's pretty cool though. That's exhilarating. It's like a minefield to actually get into Earth.
Yeah, that's how we protect ourselves. Just a fucking layer of trash. Just
circle. Then we can also never escape.
Hey, why leave paradise? We're in the Garden of Eden. This is as good as it gets.
True, I forgot about that.
I mean, to be fair, there's nowhere else to go right now, so that's cool.
Yeah, I went to Engineering on Friday. Saw the boys.
It's back.
That's pretty lit.
Nice.
Yeah, although it's like the cap. Like we got there like 4:30, and by like 4:45, it was already full because they have all the occupancy issues.
Speaking of what?
Speaking of beer, how's your beer?
It's decent, just a shitty.
Is there no label on it, or did you take it off so that we didn't sponsor anybody or
There is a label. It's just hidden.
Okay.
Michelob Ultra, official sponsor of the Modern Day Morons podcast.
You can't show off brands. Like, see, I gotta hold the bottle like this or something. We're not endorsed.
It's not Top Eyes. It's Mop Eyes.
I don't even think that applies to podcasts. I think that's just TV.
Probably.
But I could be wrong. I mean, I don't think they're checking our shit.
I think the bigger thing is that it's not that you can't use the licensed product. It's that they don't want to offer free advertising for using. That's why all those shows when we were kids, like on Nickelodeon and shit, would have pear products instead of Apple, even though it would literally just be the MacBook that came out that year with a fucking pear on the back of it.
Yeah,
and that's the prop they used. You know what I mean? It's just because they don't want to give that free advertising to Apple specifically.
So if you think about it, in some sense, putting that pear on there probably draws more attention to it, and then you have to think of what the brand actually is, which might in some sense be oh yeah, we're endorsing this product just from a different universe. Could be drawing more attention to it. Posers.
Yeah. I got a fucking truly hard seltzer.
Nice.
They're okay. I got a couple of them from my boy. He bought a 12, but they're a little sweet for me. They don't have much sugar in them. They're 100 calories, but they're very sweet. I don't think I could crush 5 of these. Yeah. I don't know. Seltzer's kind of overrated. They're either too sweet or fucking bubblies.
Yeah, there's no one. I like White Claws. White Claws aren't bad. They're closer to bubblies.
I've never had a White Claw. I don't think I've really tried much in terms of new alcohol recently. I feel like I've been I don't think I've had alcohol in a while, actually. I don't know. Fuck those. I don't remember anything anymore. Who are you guys? Where am I?
Jacob, wake up.
Speaking of not remembering anything anymore, I guess I can tell this story on the podcast. So last night, I get a call from Liam. Now, Liam, do you want to quickly just explain? I'm just wondering, should I tell this story?
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, we'll tell it in the premise of
just leave out any information you feel like you need to leave out.
Okay, so Liam, you just tell me just talk about your side for a second.
Okay, so I had an issue regarding my payroll, and so I was calling my boy Braden to get some resolution. So I called Braden. Braden goes, "Yo, what's up?" And then I go, "Yo," and then I go out on a 2-minute tangent, just explaining all the context needed for my problem. And then he goes, "What?" And then I go, are you under the influence right now? And then he goes, maybe. And then I go, okay. And he goes, wait, what just happened? And I go, what? And he goes, oh, I don't like this. I'm like, and then at that point, I deduced what was going on. I was like, okay, you fight your demons, I'll fight mine. And then we just divided and conquered.
So, from my perspective, yesterday, I had planned for a while to take, just to have a nice little relaxing evening this Saturday, right? Partake in a little bit of fun. And something I've done before a few times. Wanted to up my limits on what I thought was possible. Didn't go crazy ham or anything, but I also didn't eat anything prior to going on my spiritual journey. And I got just absolutely wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. I was just laying down on the bed here for maybe 2 hours. I don't really know. Time was kind of fucky. But just holding on to whatever grip of reality I could get, and then
grip it onto the sheets.
I literally
laying there for 2 hours.
I was sitting down and I had my really comfy drug rug, but I was too hot. I was getting the cold sweats. I was getting way too hot and then way too cold. So I didn't keep the sweater on, but I was just gripping onto the sweater, laying on my side on the bed, pupils the size of my eyeballs, and and then I woke up on the couch. Who knows how long later, and there's just ominous, we have this thing on the TV here where it's Samsung TV Plus, right? And it has CBC and stuff, and it just automates to CBC, right? And I think Chess must have left a while ago because nobody was in there. So I'm I thought I woke up in purgatory because the TV's just playing looped clips of coronavirus news coverage. And I look over and the TV is not a fun thing to look at right now. And I was seeing demons. And I also just thought I was dead for a while. So Liam called me around the point, maybe probably 20 minutes before I thought I died. And then I was fine. And I was totally fine a couple hours later. It was great, but scary. It was a very scary experience.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a super enjoyable time, to be honest.
Nope. Learned my lesson. Was absolutely humbled.
Yeah. That's they're fuckers about that. They'll get you.
They'll get you. They'll definitely get you.
And the more you try to fight it, the worse it gets.
Mm-hmm. No, I was trying to just give in too, but I couldn't. It was too scary.
Kind of surprised you were able to just stay awake, laying in bed.
There's no 2
hours.
There's no sleeping
under this influence.
Okay, fair enough.
There is no sleep. Sleep is I started at 5. Sleep didn't happen until about 3.
Damn.
So yeah, it was.
Damn.
It was fun. You guys playing any games lately? Any new games going on?
I'm back.
I fucking beat Dark Souls 3.
Fuck yeah!
I beat Dark Souls 3 on Friday.
How was that?
I'm so glad it's over. I'm so glad it's done. That was rough. But it was good. It was good. I beat all the DLC. Harvey's gonna say, "Oh, you didn't beat all of it because you skipped an optional boss." But Harvey can lick my nuts.
Sounds like you didn't beat Dark Souls 3.
I actually did, though. Actually, yeah, I'm glad it's over. I might. I gotta find what to do now. I feel like I have to play more Souls-like games because they were quite well received in the whole scheme of streaming. So I feel like I might be more Souls in my future, but
Sekiro,
I might take. Yeah, Sekiro's hard as fuck though.
It's way harder than Dark Souls 3 it's way different.
I might take a little sanity break of a couple days at least, a week.
You could do Souls. An easier Souls inspired game.
I think somebody was saying, was it Tristan was saying Neo? A couple of people said Neo, I think.
Neo's supposed to be good. Jedi Fallen Orders are a really good Souls-like game.
Somebody else said that too, yeah.
I enjoy that one a lot. I'm back in CSGO. I've gotten sucked back in.
Just playing Dark Souls 2, which I've heard is just dog doo-doo.
Not a big fan of that game. No, I'm not.
After,
No.
I would
I
see a
only played
point
the
of playing
first
the
couple
other Dark
hours, but-
Souls after you play 3, because I feel like 3 is just the best.
I actually,
if I play any Dark Souls, I'll be playing Dark Souls 1 further than this. I'm not playing Dark Souls 2. I've heard it's too long and just painful.
I gotta get myself that Demon Souls game at some point on PS5.
Yeah, Bloodborne I did hear was really good, but that's fucking PlayStation exclusive bullshit. I'm excited for the new Dark Souls. Jacob, you have to play that on release. The new Dark Souls game, the Elden Ring. It's open world Dark Souls.
Every time I hear Elden, I feel like it's a Skyrim game. You know?
Yeah, I might have to.
I don't know why.
Thank you.
But
we'll figure something out.
Yeah, I might try it out. That's one of those things, though. Like everybody and their fucking dog's gonna be playing Elden Ring at the time, so I might wait a while on that.
But usually that's when it's really fun to play the Souls games before like a bunch of modders get in and figure out how to fuck with like the online component, right? Because then the multiplayer actually works how it's supposed to for the most part.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but like odds are I'm just gonna be fucking running the campaign or whatever the story of it is, anyways.
Written by George R.R. Martin. Because he's not writing Game of Thrones. Also,
he's never gonna do that.
Newest episode of Tokyo Revengers that just released on Saturday. Very good. Glad it is my second and last anime I'm going to be watching.
I feel like that season is over now. Like, I don't know if that was the last episode or not, Liam, but it felt like a season.
Wait, are you caught up? Are you caught up?
Of course I'm caught up.
Like you watched yesterday's episode.
Yes, I watched yesterday.
That was a pretty fantastic episode.
It was good.
But no, I think we still got like 2 episodes left. Because that was
They should just.
No,
that was a good ending.
They're gonna end on a bigger cliffhanger, I think. That was a cliffhanger ending.
That's a perfect ending. That sets you up for knowing nothing.
But I feel
that could be the end of the show right there.
Okay. Well, no, but I feel like they do 13 episodes.
Have any fucking idea what we're talking about?
Never do when it's anime.
Yeah, see, that was episode 24. I feel like we got to episode. I feel like 26 is going to be the finale because first season was 13 episodes.
Maybe.
So I don't know, but very, very good anime. Might even like it better than Attack on Titan, but we'll refuse to watch any other animes.
Again, you've already broken the rules, so you may as well just watch more.
The only one that I've even considered, but I'm mad that I can't watch because I don't want to break my rule twice, is there's a new Star Wars anime about to release. And it looks
if you're gonna break the rule that you've already broken once, so it's no longer a rule, don't break it for fucking Star Wars.
No, but the Star Wars one looks really good because each episode is by a different studio. And so they're all different animation styles and completely different stories that are all canon in the Star Wars universe.
Is this going to be on Disney Plus? Like, is this an official?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah,
cool.
It's either Disney Plus or Netflix. I'd imagine Disney Plus, but yeah, no, I think it releases in like a week or something.
Oh shit!
Do not.
Okay, don't.
Wait. Okay. I'm not clicking that line. Wait. That was the season. Don't tell me that's the season finale. No.
That was a perfect fucking finale.
Who the fuck ends a second season? Who ends a season on 11 episodes when the first season's 13, bro? Are you pardon? Excuse me. You guys are all fucking upset about numbers. It's done for 1 to 2. Well, I'm not watching anime.
You're gonna have to watch more anime in between.
Fucking then. Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan comes out 2022.
Bro, there's no way that's actually the season finale. I will not believe you until 4 p.m. that Saturday.
I don't know what you mean. Like that was perfect.
It is perfect. I agree. But who the fuck ends? Who makes the first season 13 episodes and the second season 11 episodes?
I promise you, there's been many shows in the world who have
happens
done that.
Quite often.
But they're both like odd. Like
the episode count doesn't matter. It's about the content of the episodes, and it also probably pertains to the manga that they're modeling the show after. So, and also they're paying people to draw those. So,
but like 11
more info.
Dude, if they ended on 12 episodes, then the first 2 seasons are 25. That's a nice even number. Like, fuck.
24 is even. 25 is not even.
Okay, but 24 would make sense if both seasons were 12 fucking episodes. This is bullshit.
I think you're more caught up on this episode per season thing than you ought to be.
You were guys. We had like a 20-minute conversation about Battlefield 1 coming after Battlefield 4, and you don't agree with me that having 13
it's a viable argument.
But you're telling me having 13 episodes and then 11 is not something that should be critiqued.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, pretty much.
It, but you shouldn't be banking on there being 13 every season because no show ever has probably stuck to that as their model. Okay, that's not,
yes.
I'm sure some shows have.
I
but
think
typically
is the only one, but that show bad.
But typically, I'm right here. The first season is usually the shortest season of a series. Almost always, it's like the pilot season. It's like, will the show work? Like a lot of shows,
I think
their first season are 6 episodes.
Didn't even Game of Thrones have a shorter season, like way later?
Yeah, that was different. They did 7 and 6. Like every season was 10 episodes, but the last 2 seasons were 7 and then 6, which was bullshit because they needed as many fucking.
One of the biggest shows ever, Liam. That was one of the biggest shows ever. So I mean, like, they kind of.
Oh, okay.
Moderators right. Explaining it. So there you go, Liam. Since you're new to anime, mid-season breaks happen a lot. Almost every show has a mid-season break.
I assumed the reason the first half was the first season was because they dubbed all the first 13 episodes. So I was like, oh, okay, they dubbed the first season and they haven't dubbed the second season.
Watch them dubbed?
No. But when I opened Tokyo Revengers, it said like 200 episodes available. And I was like, oh shit, is there 200 episodes of this? And then there was like 15 or 16 at the time. But then I noticed each dub had 13, like Portuguese, Spanish, all of them. And I'm like, oh, okay, so the first season was dubbed, and they haven't dubbed this. Okay.
I know what you mean.
Well, shit. No. So that's even a longer fucking wait.
That's quite a common thing in anime. It's normally like a couple week mid-season break. Most bigger shows do it. But most of the time you're not following. Well, that's not true. But a lot of times you're catching up on anime. You're not following it at the time. So
yeah,
there you go. Here's your fun fact.
Crazy.
The 21st from April 11th to September 19th. So maybe we get it again in April if we're lucky, and it's
April 2023, maybe.
Bro, this is.
See, the thing is, animations aren't. It's not like filming a show. It's an animation.
Yeah, but they should be working on that shit 24/7, so I can just binge it whenever I want.
I'm sure they do have
final season January for Attack. That'll be the next anime content I watch. Then
Liam's talking like a weeb, but he's also saying he's not going to watch more anime.
I mean, I feel like I'm good with these. Are 2 fucking baller shows.
They're phenomenal, but like, it just doesn't make sense. Your argument at this point, you've already broken it. Like, I don't understand what morals you're sticking to because we've already lost. Braden, can we agree on the fact that like he's already broken the rule that he swore off over anything
it's already
in his
gone.
life?
No, but the thing is, it's not. It's not 100.
Ever watch another anime.
It's not 100% my fault though, because I was under the influence.
Regardless of whose fault it is.
Yes, but
you watched another anime. The rule, it's been broken.
Yeah,
it's not like you can't just tape it back together and say, it never happened.
No,
I've made a compromise. We all agreed on. Nobody agreed. Like I don't.
But it's still a spectrum though of how much I can be.
Damn.
That's hypocritical, Jacob. And anyway, what I'm saying
critical. I'm just criticizing you.
Moist critical. Anyway, what I'm saying is there's a spectrum of how right I can be.
Word association.
And how much I can stick to my word. So there's a difference if I say I'm never going to watch another anime and I watch one more anime, then I'm never going to watch another anime and I binge 10 and I'm just a fucking weeb. It's not binary. It's a spectrum.
Liam's like, listen.
I'm a non-binary
listen here,
anime
Judge.
watcher.
Judge, I understand I killed one guy. That doesn't make me a murderer. Okay, I just killed another guy. But like, hey, look, I'm still kind of sticking to my word. I didn't kill 2 guys.
No, that's exactly my point. Thank you. Because in regards
I'm saying that point makes no fucking sense.
No, hear me out. If watching anime was murder, then weeaboos are serial killers. I'm not a weeaboo. I'm not a serial killer. 2 is not serial killer numbers. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'll never be a serial killer. Now, if I start watching 3 or 4 or 5 animes, now I'm a weeaboo. Now I'm a serial killer.
But like, of anybody to be afraid of being a serial killer, you're not the guy. Like, you should be.
No, I'm afraid of being a weeaboo.
I feel like you appreciate the finer things in life sometimes, Liam. You live life very fuck you-esque. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I feel like you shouldn't really be bothered. Like, if I'm out here watching anime,
Yes.
then what are you worried of?
Oh no, I don't care. It's just I don't want to go down that path.
But you do. You literally do. You're like, I'm a little upset that I can't watch this Star Wars anime that I want to watch
Because
I swore off of it. Because my word. Oh, but I broke that word. Oh no, but I'm still.
I
Like,
broke the
still
word by
partially there.
accident, and then I had to follow through. I had to follow through because I started something, and if I start something, I'm going to finish it. But I just have to stop starting things.
But you already broke it.
Yes, but my point being is, it's not binary.
Our expectations are gone now for you.
I'm not doing this for your expectations. I'm not.
You're just a masochist.
If I was doing it for your expectations, I would have lied to you and then just not admitted I watched Tokyo Revengers and just been like, "Oh wow, so you never watched another anime." If your expectations were the only ball in this soccer field, then I would have been like, "Oh yeah, no, I only ever watched Attack on Titan, never watched another anime." But that would make me dishonest.
Debate to me. Like, it's fun to have this conversation just to see like how you rationalize these things. It's so curious because every time he presents like a different case, but it's always fucking stupid.
See, that seems a little biased, mainly because it's like, well, he's saying something
because I know I'm right.
Saying. No, it's not a binary.
I get what you mean, but it's still stupid.
It's not a topic
in
you
my
can be
opinion,
right or wrong about. There's no right answer to this. There's just what happens and what doesn't happen.
Anyways, I got a new plant. It's right here. I haven't decided a name on it. It's a fiddle leaf fig. It's kind of a nice plant. You guys got any names?
It's a fid.
It's a fiddle. I mean, I'll just show you.
Fernie. Oh, geez.
My favorite name suggestion so far is Fernando.
Fernando's a good one.
Zach Galifianakis, and then put him between two ferns.
I don't have any ferns. You can see all my plants practically in my house right now on camera.
No, just this is 3A. Okay.
You can't name that Fernando because if you ever get a fern, that has to be Fernando. How about like Jamal?
Figgy Azalea.
Figgy Azalea.
Absolutely not. It's good though. I don't know. I've been told, I wasn't sure if it needed a masculine or a feminine name, but I was told that since it leans to the left, it should be masculine. If you know, you know.
Well, it turned you make the same argument if it leaned to the right.
Sure, but it doesn't. It's to the left.
It's just the fact that it has the ability to lean.
Are we going to talk about how the left-right depends on the angle?
Maybe.
Depends which hands you picked it up with.
Depends who's picking it up too, I guess. Where you are, all right, whatever. It might be Fernando. I'm glad we got out of that past topic. Anyways, that's what's important.
Yeah, it's hard being right all the time. Have you guys seen the new? You obviously have seen it because it's a few weeks old now, but I actually quite enjoy it. The TikTok trend of diabolical lits, where people will just break the entire 4-person sink off the wall, and then each put a sink in their backpack and carry that shit home.
Yeah, it's quite a thing. I know. Our old high school actually sent out an email about it.
What, not hitting delicious licks?
I believe so. Yeah. Or they did something in relation to it. I don't know exactly if it was an email or a tweet or something, but
did I like it? It's fucking they're stealing and then the fucking
it's been banned off of TikTok.
Yeah, just trolls are getting mad, and I like listen to the announcements of the principal being like, "Okay, you guys can't have soap in the washrooms anymore, and you all have to use one washroom, and we're gonna fucking arrest you if you steal our goddamn fucking soap again. Thank you, and have a great day." Like that's like, bro. Like I saw like have you guys seen the one where it's a group of guys and they take the entire like railing off the stairs and it takes like 4 of them to carry it off. Like it's outside stairs, so it's just like metal railing all, and they just like all lift it up and just fucking trot off with it.
I've not seen that. I heard, I think it was through fucking Charlie's video. I'm sure some of you guys watched it too. That like they're like banning washroom access now for kids. They're like, you cannot go and except in this scheduled time period to the washroom. Well, like, wouldn't it make more sense for them to just have somebody, I don't know if it's a teacher or fucking security guard, just stand outside the washroom, just like one person at a time. You can't go in with a backpack. We need to check the washroom after you to make sure you didn't like steal the fucking sink.
They were banning backpacks in some schools in classrooms. You had to keep your backpack in your locker, and I mean that our school was like that for a period.
Just bring the clear backpack or phase back.
I just realized I never even had a locker in high school.
Put security guards at the front with metal detectors, like it's TSA security.
But Braden, sinks are made of ceramic. They'd get by all day.
Uh-oh.
I just like the idea of like thousands of schools across North America just having their fucking sinks destroyed. Like you gotta think you almost wonder if this was like some inside fucking like by bid sink to be like, okay, we're gonna start this new trend where kids just destroy sinks and then we sell a sink load of sinks. And then
plot twist, it's a fad started by Russia to drain the U.S. Education system of its budget by having to replace sinks in all schools across America.
Good idea. At the same time, though, like I feel no remorse because fuck them. Fuck the school system. Bring it to the man. They had it coming. Fuck
and they're having fun with it. But it's not good for COVID when no one can wash their hands with soap.
Oh, no, there's definitely downsides to it. I mean, like, you can't banning bathroom access for everybody else in the school who's just trying to, like, get in and get out and get it over with. Like, I understand.
I would piss my pants. Dude, I wish this happened at Auburn and they banned bathroom access. I would go to the front of the class and dead ass just piss my pants and be like, what are you going to do? Because, like, they're not going to, like, what are they to do? Suspend you? I'll be like, I had to go. She said no. I couldn't hold it. And just piss my pants. And then just see. Because you can't get in that much trouble for it. Like,
just walk to the corner. Don't piss your pants. Just walk to the corner and piss in the corner. Just
no, that you get in more trouble for that because that's more premeditated. But if I just like go, if I go up and I'm like fucking like, if I'm like, and then just start fucking squirting on the floor, don't flip that. But my point being that it's like, if you sold it better, then it's less. You guys feel like there's less intent in your piss. And then it would be a fucking hilarious. We could make sure one of the friends is filming so it goes viral on TikTok as me just pissing my pants. Bro, that would be. I don't even know what that would do to your social reputation.
Skyrocket.
But what if you're the one who brings bathrooms back?
Dude, you'd be a legend.
The legend 27.
And then you could go to everyone too, and you could be like, "No, this was my plan."
Yeah, this was all part of the plan. I didn't actually have to pee. It was water. Okay.
I
had a juice box in my waistband.
I would tell at least 10 people beforehand, "Hey, watch me piss my pants in front of the classroom," so that people would know it was premeditated, and not fucking
candy.
Just be like, think I just randomly pissed my pants.
Mm.
That is very fair, Candy. Also, that's a fantastic profile picture. I can't. It's like a bird with like.
Bird with legs and arms.
It's like flat.
All birds fantastic have legs.
Fair enough, but
not true.
Like that's a bird with legs.
What the fuck?
What the fuck am I looking at?
Well, we all know birds are just government surveillance.
Yeah, birds aren't real. We all know this.
Yeah, of course.
It's a known fact.
I searched bird with no legs, and I found this photo. It's not quite what was advertised, but it's kind of hilarious.
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh no! No. The headline is: has a rare species of nine-legged bird been discovered? No, it's just a parent keeping her chicks warm. That's way lame.
Way to kill the fun in the world, Daily Mail. That bird was dummy fake.
Jesus fuck! What am I looking at?
I love birds with no legs.
I just kind of realized, like, I know I'm not in high school or junior high, but like I actually go to school right now, and there's no talk of it at my school at all. But you know, I guess maybe in college it's less of a problem.
Yeah, people aren't hitting delicious licks in a place where they spend $30,000 a year, or $10,000 a year. Or whatever.
The university hit the diabolical lick on us.
Yeah, the university hits the licks. You do not hit the lick on the university, because then if you do get found out hitting a diabolical lick, you're losing all of that money you put in and
You
not
just get
getting anything
fucking robbed even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the only
The
people
university always wins.
Oh wait, fuck. I wonder if I have this TikTok. Like, you guys talk for a sec. I found this TikTok of Guelph, and it was a party. I want to explain it if I can find it. But you guys
Guelph, like
talk for a sec.
Ontario, Guelph.
Like, yeah, like Guelph
I hope
University.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, no, there's actually been like no discussion of it at all in my school, which is kind of bizarre. But like, I kind of unassociated myself from the fact that it's a thing that happens at schools somehow, even though I go to school.
You yourself are in a school.
Interesting. Yeah, but you know, I'm kind of also grateful that I can go to the washroom and take a piss at any point in the day. It's a bonus.
Nice. What a privilege.
It is nice to be able to have access to a urinal.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Costco today, right? Bought some new clothes. Fucking Costco is kind of the place to go for clothes. The only downside to that, I mean, like obviously not every time they're gonna have good clothes, but the downside to that is Costco is already expensive. Like you go to Costco and you don't walk out with a lot of money left. You know what I mean? And then like you throw on some new clothes on top of it. Fuck you, shit piles up, dude.
We do.
But I, got a new pair of work pants. Got an insulated shirt for winter carpentry. Oh, buddy, ready? Soon.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go,
bro.
You find it?
Don't look snazzy. No, fuck. No, I don't think I find it. What it was like they had arrested a guy and threw him in the back of the cop car, but they didn't unlock the doors, and the cop car is going slowly through the crowd, and some guy fucking ninja runs up behind the car, opens the door, the guy bolts out, and then the crowd like blocks the cops, and he's just running with fucking handcuffs on, but unfortunately they caught him and charged him an additional charge for running away. So he got 3 charges, but no,
Here, hold on,
fucking fantastic video.
I just want to send a video in actually as well for us to discuss. Okay, hold on.
Send it to me on TikTok. Is it a TikTok?
It's not a TikTok. No.
Okay, never mind.
I'm putting it in the private chat on StreamYard.
I'm kind of impressed he got caught again. Though, like realistically, what would you do? Like if you could, okay, so let's say you get handcuffs on you somehow, and let's say it's not the cops, some random fuck comes up to you and handcuffs you. Like, what do you do? Because like bolt cutters, sure, you can cut like the chain between them, but like, the handcuffs are pretty thick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have new bracelets for the rest of your life? Like, what's the move?
I think you can.
I guess maybe find somebody who can lockpick.
I think at that point you're thinking very like in the moment, like one problem at a time. But I agree you can definitely get those lockpicked. Like there's I've seen like people have been able to pit them in the back of a cop car. Like there was the one lady who like picked her handcuffs and like kicked out the window and jumped out. Or no, they threw in her back. She picked the handcuffs and then stole the police car. Like there's some devious bastards. But let's see, Brandon. Do we need any context for this video?
Yeah, I'll give quick context. So there was it was an anti-lockdown protest in Australia that happened yesterday, and this is just one of them dudes in that crowd, really giving it his all, regardless of whether I agree with him or not. He's really giving it his all in there. It's like a scene out of 300.
Okay, let's date her. Oh my god! Oh, another one! Watch! Oh my god! Oh, he tackles him! What?
This guy's a fucking menace.
Guy's a goddamn beast. That's what that guy is.
Bro, that was fucking fantastic.
Isn't that an incredible video?
He takes down. He comes in with the running punch. The guy's got his baton out. Fucking knocked out.
Dude wasn't ready though. Dude wasn't ready.
I mean, like to be fair, if you can whoop the cops like that, like that's on them. You are trained. This is literally your job, and you're getting your ass handed to you.
I don't know what's better though. The one where the neck grab, where he just throws him,
that was definitely the best.
Or the tackle where he throws him about 5 feet back into a crowd of angry protesters.
Honestly, my favorite's just the running haymaker because the guy has his baton up ready to swing.
He was like ready to swing, but the dude was too quick.
And then he takes the second guy, and then the last two are like basically from behind. Just dude, and that'd be chaotic if you're a fucking police officer and you got this mob of people, and then you got fucking
this fucking guy
just going around.
The thing is, realistically, that guy who got thrown back, like who got fucking shoulder tackled, like that guy probably got seriously hurt. You don't get thrown into a crowd. It's like fucking getting put under a bull in a bull run. No. Like a crowd of running people, you do not want to be thrown to the ground the second they get to you.
Yeah.
So you know, hoping that cop didn't get too fucked, but he did get fucked.
That was dude.
That guy.
That guy woke up and literally chose violence. He was like, "I'm going to do a violence today." Like, goddamn. I mean,
I feel like that's what everybody expects they can do, though. Like in the heat of a moment, if they get in a fight, that's what they think they're capable of.
No,
in reality, they get pepper sprayed and just go fuck, and then go off in the corner.
Honestly, that tackle almost looked like a mistake to me. Like, I feel like he got sprayed in the fucking eyes by that second cop. And then because he turned tail, he just turned around and ran away. And there just happened to be a cop there. He's like, fuck it. I'll take you.
And then he went back and he's like, remember why you're here. Remember why we're fighting for.
I'm a badass. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. 4. He's like 4-1. I like those odds.
Bro. Oh, he fucks. That guy, he won.
Absolute Chad. That's our Chad of the week.
Chad of the week. New segment. Chad of the week.
Chad. We have to have a Chad of the week, and then what's the opposite of a Chad?
Karen of the week.
I don't want to have to watch Karen clips every week. I'd fucking go insane.
All right, the Chad of the week and the sad of the week. We'll find a really cringy clip, and we'll find a fucking epic clip every week.
Honestly, we could spend an hour on TikTok. Like each one of us spends an hour on TikTok, and we'd have fucking material.
Yeah, dude. We should do a whole thing. I do have one quick
podcast.
So this guy, right as we finish off with the diabolical lit segment, this guy, his teacher, posted a TikTok after her class was diabolically lit, and he fucking had the balls to fucking duet her, and she already knew who it was. Let me pull this up there, but yeah, he's duetting her. So she posted this first, and now he's fucking
to walk into my classroom.
Oh, wait, I don't think I did audio on that one. I'm fucking almost there.
But is it part of it to look in my face and lie to me? I know you follow me. I want my clock back. Just walk into my classroom, steal my stuff.
He's got his name on his TikTok account and everything.
My face and lie to me. I know you follow me. I want my clock back.
So that guy is fucking suspended over a clock, probably.
Yeah.
But
what a great way to go.
God
worth it for the Twitch or for the clout, right?
Oh, big time. Of course.
See, the thing is, like, you get that clout, but you're suspended. Like, who the fuck? You fucking. You might even get expelled. I feel like they're probably expelling kids.
They're expelling people at this point. I don't think they could expel at first unless it was a lot of money, because it was. But once they give the notice, like, hey, if you do this, you will be expelled. But
yeah,
that's why I go the piss my pants route, because they didn't say they would. I should just go into school and just piss my pants like 4 years after I graduated. And then
I feel like you're too hyped up on pissing your pants here, realistically.
Sex offender list, Liam.
Oh yeah,
not if I keep it in my pant. If it's pant contained.
Step one. That's bare minimum. Keep it in your pants.
They think you're a sec offender. A sec offender.
Hello, lady. I am legally required to, now that I've moved into your neighborhood, notify you that I am a registered sect offender.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Anything but that.
Yeah, but shout out.
Just really clowning on himself out here.
He's just a doobie clowning on himself a lot.
Liam, I know you're probably, now that you have a job that isn't working at fucking 2 a.m. How's your sleep schedule? Because I have to wake up at like 6 o'clock for school, and it feels so weird because I'm always waking up early now. Like even on the weekends, I wake up early,
Yeah.
And there's so much more time in a day now that summer's over.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm actually waking up at like 6, 7, 8. It's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? I'm
usually
tired by
waking
like
up
10.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm usually waking up like 6:30, 6:45, maybe 6 or 7 if it's a little earlier, a little start to a day. And then I am tired. It's nice to have more time in a day, especially my work. I'm usually done by like 2 or 3. So I have the full day. I do need to get more back onto the content grind. I'm still trying to fit everything with the schedule. But yeah, I'm not even on the weekends, the latest I sleep is probably like 10. And that was only because I fucking went out drinking the night before. When typically I could spend a fucking weekend sleeping till like fucking 3 or 4.
It's good.
It's weird when you get your life on like a proper schedule and things just kind of mold back together to how they properly should be.
Yeah, I need to get gym back in the schedule now that they're opening up, and
Me fucking too.
I have
Tristan's
days.
out here gymming. Tristan's Chad of the week this week.
Always gymming.
Tristan could be Chad of the week next week. All right, Tristan, if you beat up 5 tops, you can be Chad of the week this week, and I'll give you a $25 gift card to a place of your choice.
Play Cafe. It's gone. Rip Play Cafe.
Yeah, you can fucking make a fucking shiv that you can keister when you go to jail for fucking beating up 5 police officers.
Nice. Daydreaming's nice, Katie. There's nothing wrong with daydreaming.
True.
Especially on the weekends. Oh, okay.
Also, as the weekend's coming to a close, for all the Canadian viewers out there, please, consider going for some voting tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Is it really fucking voting time already?
Yep.
PPC.
Oh, I already voted.
PPC.
There's some PPC signs up in my new neighborhood now,
There's a
and
lot of
I don't
PPC
like it.
They have a lot of
I don't
signs
like
for a
it.
party that hasn't won a single seat and whose leader did not win a seat, his own seat.
And then got arrested like a couple.
Well,
weeks
signs
ago.
are easy. Signs
are
easy.
expensive though, bro. Like who's
Yeah,
funding
but they've
this?
got money. What do you mean? Fucking racists are everywhere, dude.
True.
Yeah, but like fucking libtards are everywhere, but the fucking Green Party took forever to get signed.
Yeah, but like I think when you know your cause is bad, you're more so on the marketing side of things. Whereas when you actually have like a shot, you're like, oh, okay, well, we just fucking let things do themselves.
Yeah, no, it's this is my prediction for tomorrow night. I think it's a fucking blue majority, honestly. I think conservatives take it with a majority because everyone hates the liberals, and just enough people will vote for the NDP that the conservatives win a majority, would be my guess. Because Nova Scotia went blue, and that surprised me, honestly. I thought we were probably sticking liberal. I didn't think we were going NDP. But the fact that Nova Scotia went blue, and we're one of the more progressive provinces, more or less, maybe middle of the road, but at the same time, we have like 11 seats. Like we don't make a difference in this election, essentially. But it's basically it's Ontario and Quebec, and Ontario is probably going blue, and West is definitely going blue, which makes me think
I don't know if
blue.
Ontario will go blue though, just because fucking Ford. I don't know,
but you have to think about. That's just Toronto. You gotta think about I guess the premier, but like that's the same thing with Nova Scotia. Like cities tend to vote more left in Canada, but there's so much farmland, and now the main issue is small businesses. They're all giant. Is like again, who knows how it was proper to handle the pandemic? Small businesses definitely got the shaft during this, so they have a very valid reason to be upset because a lot of them lost their entire life's work. Whether it was preventable or not, I'm not to say. But I can totally relate to being upset with the current government.
Oh, big time.
When you lose your livelihood. Now, some of it obviously was necessary. Who knows how much? It's all in the past now. And I don't know if the Conservatives were elected, if they would have handled it better. I don't think anyone would have handled it good because it was kind of a fucking first run for everyone.
Yeah.
It's
a clusterfuck. But
my prediction would be blue majority, like not even a minority. I think it's going to be a blue wave, but I hope not. I mean, personally, I wouldn't like to see that, but apparently if the Conservatives win, there's going to be no federal tax for the month of December on purchases, so we can all do extra Christmas shopping as one of their platform policies to reignite the economy. Yeah, no federal sales tax on December was one of Aaron O'Toole's policies. But it'll be interesting.
The tool,
because like I could see it being blue majority, or I can almost see it being like everyone gets like It depends.
Couple seats,
NDP, it really depends. Like if they do good or not. I don't know. I thought they would have done good last election. They didn't.
But they
Ever
didn't.
since
Yeah.
Layden's gone, I don't have a whole lot of faith. But
Nobody does.
we'll see how she does. I'll go out and vote tomorrow. Why not? Do my democratic
there.
process.
I'll be there.
I already voted. I forgot about that. I voted fucking mail.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Tristan met the Ed meet.
He did. I saw that.
Shout
Saw
out,
that.
Tristan.
That's
No,
pretty
Tristan.
sweet.
I like the Ed meet. I mean, he's no Jack Layden, but no one's Jack Layden. But like, it's the NDP in general. It's the main issue is like people were like, well, if we vote NDP, the Conservatives are going to win, so let's vote Liberal. And then if the Liberals do, it's all whatever. But hopefully the youth gets out there and votes because it's always the youth is always more left, and then the youth never fucking votes, and then the boomers just fucking. Because even like
There's so many boomers here, though. We live.
The
in
thing
a
is, we
fucking
become the
boomer
boomers. Like
populace.
a lot
We'll
of
be
people,
boomers.
a lot of people who are left right now become right because like you settle down, you have a family. Now it's not so
And
much
then
social
the boomer
issues.
policies help you. Yeah.
Yes, because it's not because that once you get older, you're not worried about social reform. You're worried about hey, taxes. I need to fucking feed my kids. So it's just that's kind of how the cycle goes. Like a lot of people go from left to right as they age. So we'll see how it goes. But if the youth really show up and really vote, fucking, you might get an orange wave. I don't think there'd be enough to win the election. But the best the NDP can hope for is a minority government where they're the lead opposition, or at least have enough seats to where they're kind of the decision makers. Like if it's a conservative minority and the Liberals are the opposition, but the Liberals and NDP have enough seats combined that they have more votes than the Conservatives, then the NDP actually have some say. But if it's a minority government where they don't have that many seats or a majority government, then NDP will have no say for the next 4 years.
Be interesting to see how it goes, but I'll be out there. I'll be voting.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
We appreciate you all for dropping by on this episode. We're probably
every
going
time.
to wrap soon. Candy.
Give
Hope
a
you
fat raid
enjoyed.
to someone if we can.
Yeah, we can hit our boy Zerathor
Let's go.
with a nice, even though I'm kind of shit at doing raids on this fucking. It's a little harder to do raids with this new software, but I'm getting better at it.
Hey, Liam.
Building
Yes.
pixel
Burger video.
What?
Burger video.
I should start that.
Putting that back out in the public consciousness.
It'll be out by the end of the year. Dead ass.
I hope so.
I've been
We still got an album to put together. Liam.
Dude, I dead ass was just start work on the burger video, and then I started a new job, and my mom was in the hospital, and I had no free time for like 8 days. Also, mom's doing good. She's out of the hospital. It was labyrinthitis. The only issue though is she might have permanent complete hearing loss in one of her ears, which is going to be a bit of an issue, and that can get you. But that's better than the alternative, which was brain tumor. So
Yeah.
we're doing good here.
Amen to that.
All right, guys. Well,
Shout
Thank you,
out. Thank you all for joining. We'll catch you
Toodles.
next week.
see you on the
hopefully.
next.